Before the break, as we move deeper into the winter months and the financial fallout from the pandemic, it forces more people out of their homes, so the demand for a warm, safe place to sleep is expected to grow.
Well, News 5 anchor Mike Brookbank gives us a look at how a Cleveland guest house that claims it's for everyone is living up to its motto and making its community a better land.
With leisure travel at a standstill, the Cleveland Hostel putting their empty rooms and beds to good use.
Pretty much since late March, early April, we have been working with a variety of homeless shelters to encourage decreasing their census.
The pandemic prompting shelters to reduce their capacity to allow for social distancing.
People that are homeless actually are at a 40% higher rate of exposure to corona.
Marcella Brown with Lutheran Metropolitan Ministries tells us this new option in Ohio City is helping fill a critical void.
It's very important that our community work together to create a plan.
The new partnership providing dozens of in-demand beds.
Cleveland Hostel is somewhere around 30 people, so they're at about 50% of their capacity.
An important note for those in need of shelter.
People kind of hear things on the news and they just assume that they can kind of, pop in and receive the services.
The Cleveland Hostel is not accepting walk-up requests. Every person will need to go through an intake process.
We encourage people to go to Frontline Services so that they can be put into the process of securing that space and that we can assess their needs beyond just shelter.
Lutheran Metropolitan Ministries will be able to take advantage of this additional space through the spring.
The plan is to keep that shelter open until April 15th.
As the pandemic rages on,
Is that the coronavirus did not necessarily create an eviction crisis. I think it actually elevated it.
Brown and other advocates for the homeless say now is the time to tackle the underlying issue.
We need to figure out and work harder at finding affordable housing. And so that's going to require us to come together as a community and figure out longer term and more innovative solutions.
Reporting in Cleveland, Mike Brookbank, News 5.